Hello and welcome to Wildfrost. Today I will be playing more of the Goblingham Forest mod. Let's see, these two are the same as before, but we have Made Mammon now. Apply 2 snow, gain 4 bling. She has slightly low health but better attack, and she's faster. I will try Made Mammon. And I guess we'll try the Goblingham Sow with her. The Naked Gnome. Alright, let's see here. What is the best course of action here? I think just getting a double. I can bring in enemies, that way I give the gnome a chance to survive. I suppose that's fine with me. Alright, the gnome will not survive because next turn Goblingham Sow attacks. I kind of figured that was what was going to happen, but it's fine. It is what it is. We have both snows in hand, so I would want to use this against the goblin anyway. I guess I can wait for Bling Head. Alright, let's just snow the goblin again. Let me see, you'll do that. That's fine. Alright, let's see here. There's no double coming up until after I've killed the goblin, unfortunately. I should get rid of this lump down here. And then might as well save myself the damage. I suppose I could take a double now, kill the goblin and then kill the lump. Or I could hit the goblin an extra time. I think it's fine to take the double. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do that. Alright, and I want this money, so I'm going to consume it before it goes away. Okay. And now he's gonna get frozen, and he will very much die. Goodbye, Nimbus. Goblingham Forest, always a wonderful mod for getting money early. Charms and Travelers, sounds good to me. Raspberry Charm, always welcome. Let's see, Queen of Bling, which again has a Frost Charm, so is that just something she always starts with? Probably. Counselor again, and Squirrel again. Alright, I will avoid playing Squirrel again, because I just played him. Book of Bling. I think I would like to see how that plays. I didn't even notice that you were Barrage. I'm sure you were Barrage before, I just didn't notice. 4 attack Barrage to all, and a single Frost. Versus just the... And this isn't Newland. The Book of Bling, it will take a turn to play. It adds a Bling bag to my hand, though. And I know there's a lot of cards that want Bling bags, so I think having the generation might be nice. So I am going to take him and we'll give it a shot. Oh, Bling Jaw. Gain 2 Frenzy when other wild cards are killed. Gain 2 Blings and Wild. Okay, so this gets Frenzy more than the others would. And then Chambermaid and Ultra Gobbling again. I don't kill many wilds. I usually have to do that to my own units unless I get the cards that let me put it on the enemy. 3-turn timer. I don't think this is strong enough for me to worry about. I think I'll take Ultra Gobbling. I might be able to get like Spark Charm or Smackback or something like that. Alright, the crown. I don't know if I want to crown anyone yet. Because I'm not very enthused with any of my compatriots just yet. I don't know what kind of build I'm going for yet, so also not doing the Raspberry Charm yet, of course, for the same reason. Alright, I'm going to start with Ultra Gobbling, because he's going to take a while. I think I play Sao now so that their first hit can match up with Mammon. We should probably just kill this Earthberry. Do I want to... Taking 6 on Ultra Gobbling. Oh, I don't have to take 6 on Ultra Gobbling. I can play Blinghead. Alright, 2 on Ultra Gobbling's fine though. Let's bring in the Counselor. Alright. I think I want to freeze. I think I'm strong enough. I'm going to freeze the Gobbling. Alright, let's see here. Taking 6, I can put Blinghead in the way. I can either Blade the Witch or let Mammon hit. I think Mammon hitting this and then getting like a quad kill is definitely the best choice here. Okay, you guys can do some damage to the Gobbling. Alright, I'll play that next turn. I suppose I'll try actually using this for the Gobbling here, the Ultra Gobbling. Ah, of course she's there. I don't think that counts as a hit, so I didn't get the extra money from Gobbling. That's fine. Get some money. And then this is over. I was gonna say I can play the Book of Bling to get another Bling bag, but Globbery dies before then, so I have to just try and... there we go. Just do that. Alright. I could try for a Traveler again. I don't know how many Travelers I haven't seen yet. Ultra Gobbling is strong if I get good things for it. But I don't need the money. Let me get this treasure first before I make any decision. I do love myself a Feral Bling Bank. I don't have a fast turn timer unit or anything with guaranteed frenzy, so I don't necessarily need the Mimic. I will grab this. Alright, I will take the upper path. Alright, the Knight. Gain 2 Bling, destroy a random card in your hand. Yes, 12 attack on a 4-turn timer. That is strong. Bling Herd. Add Feral Bling Bank to hand. Just every 4 turns. Another Bling Bank. That's wild. I mean, it's not literally. And then Greed on Blinksmith again. I'm not going to have room to just play infinite bling banks, though I can use them to tank, I suppose, as blockers. Destroy cards in my hand. I don't think this will synergize with anything. Like, it's not like we're in the Junk Clan where destroying cards is going to benefit us. I'm gonna grab the Bling Herd. Do I want to actually bring it in, though? I don't think yet, but I'll remember that he's there. Durian Charm, okay. Okay, I will buy a crown. Alright, grabber. Boost the target's effects by 2, exchange for a bling bag. So, this is an interesting idea because, well, first of all, I guess it could help for Maid Mammon. That's the only one that would do anything really, and it's just more snow. But, for example, if this had said, like, add 1 Book of Bling to hand, or add 1 Feral Bling Bank to hand, then this effect would be wonderful. Boost the target's effect by 2. Am I able to do that on a card? And is there a card? I mean, just on snow or something. See, like, this is exchange for 1 bling bag. So if you try and boost it, you need more bling bags. So I don't think I want that. Molten Dip is a fine card, for sure. Especially since I don't have greed or anything like that yet. Let me buy a charm or 2 first. I am not worried about my money. I'm sure we will get plenty. Bling Charm. Wonderful. Strawberry Charm. I don't have a lot of consumes. And because also the consume that I have is the Bling Bag. There we go. Bling Bank again. Yeah, I can afford to get a Molten Dip as well. Alright, so I think if I put this on Gobbling, he'll start doing a lot more. And he chains with himself. So that is wonderful. I think that is good enough that I can crown him. If he's doing that right away, I can probably crown Bling Bank as well. Probably. Let's see. Oh, Molten Dip, of course. Alright, that's fine with me. 5 from each kill. I think that will be going on to Ultra Goblin. I think he will be doing some killing. If I Durian Charm anything right now, it'd just be a Bling Blade. And Raspberry. Yeah, I think I'm happy with my current loadout. Alright. This will be wonderful because we can kill the Snowbow and then trigger a couple hits. Do I want... I guess I can play the Counselor first. Let him get hit once, and then we'll Molten Dip. Alright, you'll Snow Bamboozle, which is wonderful. And then Goblin will kill it, and some stuff is gonna happen. Okay, actually, Ultra Goblin kills it first. Nice. Alright, do I want to play you down here? No, I think hitting Bam is fine. I'm gonna get Bling Head out in preparation for the eventual hit. Alright, you will do... You're going... The battle is over. The battle just is over. Everything's going to die. So let's do this. Yeah, being able to add a trigger when an enemy is killed to a powerful barrage unit, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Aimless cannot go on the barrage one. The frenzy might be helpful though. Newman to 2 cards. Let me take the crown. I'm thinking if I want to do... I can do this and then do that. So do I want to do Newman Sun or do I want Frenzy Aimless? I could do Frenzy Aimless on Feral Blingbank. I don't know if it's that strong. But I think getting a couple of these Newlands, if I get either of the Snowy Teas, or even either of the Clunkers, I'd be pretty happy, so I think I'm going to take that. Alright, what did our Newland Bell hit? A Blade and a Feral Blingbank. Okay. So maybe now I don't want to start with you. I don't know. Let's see what's here first. Alright, I have to take top path. Very unfortunate. I much rather would take the bottom. Oh, Young Gob. Gain 2 bling, wild, draw 1 on a 2-turn timer. Alright, this is just a worse squirrel. Draw 1 is nice. And if I had taken the Frenzy, that would be great on that, I suppose. Gain 2 bling. Oh, Bling Bard, yeah. Increase attack by 2 to a random ally. Or the Bling King. Gain 4 bling, spark 5 by 2. I'll take Bling King. Oh, and he's crowned. Oh, he's crowned. Oh, ho ho ho. Okay, cool. Which means if I'm doing that, I can do this and Molten Dip. Only because Feral Blingbank is free, so why not? Alright, Cave for some money. Very unnecessary. Alright, what are we passing on for the Lumen piece? Another Blingbank. That's not a big deal. I already have one, and if I really want a lot, then I can use the Shepherd. I'm pretty sure if I put this here, it gets rid of Noomlin. So obviously I'm not doing that. I think our units are strong enough that we don't need the Raspberry Charm yet. I'm definitely not putting Durian Charm on any of these. So again, still the only thing would be a Bling Blade, but I'll hold out. I don't think it's necessary. Oh, wait, real quick. You're gonna Spark. You're only doing 8. But if you do it up here, you'll get smack-backed. Which, only for 2 damage is not terrible. If I do it down here, then I take 2 instances of Demonize. Which I don't really want to do. So I will. I'm gonna take the 2 damage instead of the 2. Oh, right, it's more than 2. Okay. Do I need you getting the Molten Dip, or Mammon? You'll be attacking more in the long run. I think you're gonna be attacking the least, so actually I'm gonna do this. I did not get my Bling Bank. I might as well damage you, that's free. And I'm pretty sure I can survive these. I redraw, I get Bling Bank, and I get a sword, right? Yeah, so I play the Bling Bank, I play the sword, people start dying on the enemy side. Okay. Oh yeah, plus that's Newland. Wonderful. Alright, so you go down there. Let me think. I do that, you do that, you do... I should play like this then. This should be fine. I can hold out, that's fine. Count down by 2. I think I'm gonna call in, and I'm going to do this. It's a little unfortunate that I one-hit killed the Goblin, but also I don't think I need the money. I think I do this. I can take it. Redraw again. Okay. You attack, and then you start killing everything. And we're gone. I suppose there's slightly less luster to it today than there was yesterday, only because I'm so used to just wiping the board now when one enemy dies. Ink sacks again. I have plenty of money. Is there anything I'd like to copy? Actually, probably this Molten Dip. Unless I get something better here at the Charm Merchant. I will not play Chrono, that is not necessary. Pinkberry Juice. I don't think that's necessary either. I think I'd rather keep my amount of cards lower. Berry Blade. What is this? What is this? Enlightened Charm. Extremely overpowered. Hits all enemies. Set attack to 0. Okay, here's the thing. I can buy Greed and then put it on Berry Blade, and then it hits all enemies. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think I have plenty of money. I also buy this. I don't need the Moose Charm. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we just found what this run is now. So we put Greed on Berry Blade. And we play Draw 2 on Kill on Berry Blade. And now we duplicate the Berry Blade. And now, assuming Greed works correctly and does immense damage to all enemies, this will be very impressive. I think we uncrown this. And I'm going to uncrown you. I'm going to put Pharaoh Blinkbank in. I know it's Newmland, but still. And I'm going to do this because I believe now we're just going to wipe the board. Alright, this will be interesting to see. Alright, some things to keep in mind. You have Spark. You will attack then. Alright. I do 1 damage for every 50, which means right now I'm doing 18. So everything just dies. I really didn't need Feral Bling Bank in, but it will get me money per hit, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna put you up here. I don't want any of my people hitting the tentacle and losing their abilities. So let's see if this works. Yeah, it works. Oh yeah, and the draw. I wonder how that's going to affect my first draw. Do I just not... Oh, interesting. Wonderful. Alright. Interesting hand. Alright, let's get Bling Head out. And then... I guess it doesn't really matter so much with this. Oh, I should have played the Counselor. I didn't even see him in my hand there. I think it's better to just do this. Yeah. I suppose one thing I could do here is Snow Bling Head to get an extra bag. You hit that, you hit that. One thing to note is these are not consume. I can just do this again and again. This will not die immediately, but after I use the sword, it will, because these will attack. Kinda wish I had some sort of cleanse. I think I'm going to Numlin Sword you. I know that this is such a silly waste. I'm gonna move you down here. I'll let you get frozen. It doesn't really... I mean, no matter what happens, I just win this. So, it doesn't really matter what I do here. Alright, I will redraw now. Is there anything I have playable right now? Not really. I just want to wait out the ink. And obviously I don't want to attack my own people or anything. There's no reason to attack Blinghead right now, it'd just be a complete waste. Okay. I will start wearing down this tentacle. And all of the ink is gone, except for the one on Mammon. And, yeah. We can go home now. Yeah, they were right. That charm on the Berry Blade is, in fact, overpowered. I do not need another Traveler. But it wouldn't be bad to munch a blade and a gunk. Alternatively, I gain one more treasure and money I don't need. I suppose it's nice just to see what the Travelers are. I think it's worth it. I don't need more greed money. Alright, let's get rid of a gunk fruit and one of these blades. Counselor, you can get the same unit twice? Interesting. Guy. Gain one bling long shot. Well, that's not bad. Alright, I think we've seen the majority of the companions for this mod now, if not all of them. I'll take Guy. And I will bench Guy. Broken vase, of course. Crown. It's nice having the Go Wild, and I do have generation for it now. Spark. I have plenty of value from greed. I don't need... yeah. Oh my god! Oh, lovely. Okay. Alright, into Crunker. Alright, let's see here. The problem is, I would want to put this on, like, Snowy Tea, right? Like, this is the only thing that I currently have left where, if the damage is 0... I mean, I guess I could put it on Mammon as well. Yeah, that would be the only things. Also, if I put it on, like, Mammon, then I can give her the Raspberry Charm after. I don't think that's necessary, though. Would I rather have it on Snowy Tea? Yeah, I think so. I'll put it on Snowy Tea. Yeah, hold on. Let me just put it on Lumen Base. I saw that. Oh, I could have put it on Go Wild. I think that didn't flip. I think these are the only two that flipped. But if I put it on the enemies, then when one enemy dies, the rest go wild, and I'd rather not do that. Alright, 25. Do I want to put that on... I think I'd want to put that on Gobbling. He goes more often than Bling Bank. That is his last charm slot, but that's okay. I guess I could have put Spark on him, but that's okay. I could put Spark on Counselor, so I instantly get a Book of Bling. Yeah, I don't need any of those. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I have it on Berry Blade. I can put Lumen Vase on Molten Dip, I suppose. Doesn't matter too much. I mean, this is in the bag. This is over. I'm just trying to think what's the most fun. I'll let Counselor give me a book right away. Make sure that I don't position him in front of a spike wall, nor the king. These are going to get smack backed into, which means I should play this first, I think. Because this is Restore Heart. It doesn't give additional heart. If I do this, this dies, this takes a damage, this takes 1 damage. I guess if I have these two in the top row, then they just hit that. And then I can move them down and put these in the top row to also hit Crunker. I guess that's fine. Okay, then you can go up here. You guys can go down for the moment. You go up here. And you go up here. Alright. This is only 1 snow, so I should apply it when this is actually at risk. Lumen Vase. If I do that, then I get 2 Bling Bags. I don't know if that's useful. I think either of these would be consumed, which means the Lumen Vase gets limited health, limited options or whatever. And this doesn't say like 1 random enemy or whatever, so all it would be doing is doubling the cost. 2 snow, 2 bags, or 4 attack and 4 health. I think 4 attack, 4 health. I know that this row attacks more, but... Oh, I screwed up because... Oh no, I can have her go first so that she snows him. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I could have just played this. This also snows. That's fine. Alright. Ooh, teeth. Yikes. Yikesies. Hit on you. You kill that, and then you take a little bit of spike damage if I do this, whatever. Yeah, stuff will happen. Things will happen. I'm just trying to think the most advantageous way of going about this. This is only a double kill if I do this. I can snow all enemies. You deal 5 there, you deal that there. Then I snow you again. And then, right, when I kill things, the goblin and the bank will kill the other things. I totally forgot about that. I wasn't thinking. I slowed that down for no reason. But it's fine. So this is currently doing 27 damage. It's going to be doing a little more now. Our goal is that by the final boss it does at least 30, so it can wipe out the last 2. Bling Bag Charm, Leader Health. Charm Limit +1 might be nice for Gobbling. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's necessary. I can put this on my Bling Bank. He doesn't have any charms yet, so we'll just do that. I'll check out treasures in case there's anything else new and fun. I can take the Flask of Hog again. Or not again, but I've seen it before, and I don't think it's necessary. I think I'd rather have my deck be a little smaller. So let's put this on Bling Bank. I suppose I might as well just put this on my hero. She doesn't have any charms yet, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Alright, Gunk Bug time. Alright, nobody has Smackback or anything. Let me see here. It doesn't matter about the rest of this. I just don't want to get a bunch of unnecessary gunk fruits. Berry Blade just showing off. I did this. Just waiting for its turn. There we go. Oh, we drew our entire hand. Wonderful. Alright. I don't need... Oh, let me think here. I can play you. Why not? And actually, I'm going to do my Molten Dip here. And I'll do this. And then next turn, King will go in. That's wonderful. I should Lumen Vase something. Sure. Alright. I do not want you to double hit the gunk back. I would like to do this. Oh, right. Fine, I would like to do this. Alright, now everything dies, so let's, where is it? What was I? I just had it. The Wild. Oh, you're the only card here with Wild. I didn't even think about that. Oh, almost all of my units in the last round had Wild. Oh, so this card's not really as strong anymore, huh? Right, let's see here. Sorry, counselor. It wasn't personal. Alright, Berry Blade is doing 50. I think by the time I reach the final boss, it will be doing at least 60, which means it will be a clear wipe. I have made the Excalibur sword, whatever it was from the other run, I have made it considerably more powerful. Ah, removal and shop. That's pretty perfect, actually. Alright, Gunk Fruit. And I suppose this blade. Alright, this is going to cut into my wealth a bit. Okay, the Wild doesn't help me that much. What else would I crown? I suppose if I crown the second Berry Blade, I just win. Yeah. Alright. I'll take a Charmer too, but it's not necessary. What? What? Oh, okay. That counts as a charm. Oh my god. Okay. I know I didn't need to put it on that, but I just... Oh my god. Let me buy one more charm. Just the one. Unless it's extremely boring, maybe. Hog-headed? That's not bad. Frick it. We have enough money. I have 2 crown swords that are going to do incredible damage. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, so we can put Hog-headed on... I think that seems like a kingly thing. Yeah. And let's keep my hero safe. Okay. Spike wall, of course. You. And you. And you. Can't believe we didn't immediately win. Time to fix that. Turn 1. Yeah. I mean, this one was still fun, but it wasn't as laugh out loud fun. It's just, I just did a thing that's completely broken, thanks to an overpowered charm that acknowledges it's overpowered. Sure. It doesn't matter. And the one thing here is, yeah, he has a block charm. That's fine. It won't help him. You here, you here, you here to get rid of the block charm. You there. You there. You there. We kill some stuff. And the remainder dies. Turn 0 win. As expected. Keep in mind that if this was... Let's say you just added that charm and the Berry Blade thing to a normal game of Wildfrost or whatever, not immediately broken, because usually you don't make 4,500 money that easily. It's only because we're using the Goblingham Forest mod, which is just amazing for getting money. Yes, I believe I have unfortunately just unlocked the Gnome Traveler. I say unfortunately because I don't necessarily want him. But yeah, that was the Goblingham Forest mod again. It was very fun. I will probably play more of this eventually, but I will likely take a break from it for now. Also, I obviously do not have a consistent posting schedule, but perhaps if I just try to aim for new vids on the weekend, maybe I can manage that a little better. We'll find out. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Bye.